Hey guys, it's Fandom's X Listener here. Welcome back to another Fandom's X Listener video. And today we'll be doing part 2 of Sonic X Listener. Basically almost a part 2.5 since we continued in the Tails X Listener. And after this we'll be doing John Doe X Listener. If not, I'll be doing maybe Knuckles or Shadow, or maybe more Tails and stuff like that. And if you enjoyed my videos, some of you might not realize, or you might be watching on another device, make sure you're subscribed, turn on those notifications, comment down below if you like this video or not. If you guys want, give me suggestions, go follow my Instagram, which is in the description below. And by the way, like I said in my other Tails X Listener, I said instead of calling you YN, which means your name, I'm going to start calling you Listener, so you'll know, and I can understand a little better, and so can you. Leave the songs in the description, the name of them, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. Bye! By the way, this is after Sonic got done with his things on Sunday, and you saw him at the end of the day. And if you don't know what's happening, please make sure to check out the other video, which is Tails X Listener Part 2 Cuddles. Now let's get right into it. Hey there, listener. I'm back from doing all those things. Sorry I left you and Tails alone. I see he's already asleep. It's early. He usually goes to sleep a little later, you know. Yeah, from all the work he does. I'm very proud of him. And you. I went to the snack thingy that Tails has back at the treehouse. Your cooking is very great. That's a talent. Well then, you should get some rest too. Huh? Well, I do have a little spare time. We could go by a little walk. I don't have a problem with that. Here, come on. He gently grabbed your hand and you guys went to a walk by the forest, which you heard the sound of waterfalls in the background. Nice place, isn't it? I come here every day before the sun sets, and I come here before the sun rises. And here it is. This is my little private hangout spot. When I want some alone time and I don't want to be around anybody, or I just want to relax. I thought I'd bring you here and show you the way, so when you're feeling the same way, you could come here and relax. You might find me sleeping here sometimes, but I have no problem if you sit next to me. Okay? You both sat down and chattered about a few things until Sonic was chuckling and laid his head on your shoulder. Nice one, listener. What is it? You look a little red. You okay? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. Huh? Oh. Okay. Sure. I'll stay. If that's what you like. He stayed with his head there. You guys chatted some more until you fell asleep. I'll take him back home. Actually, I'll take him back to the treehouse, since they kinda live a little far, and I'll make sure to pick up Tails. He took you back to the treehouse, and right after he picked up Tails, him and Tails were sleeping on the couch. You woke up a little bit after, realizing you were in that same room, the comfortable room, and you went downstairs to find Sonic awake, looking a little sleepy, and Tails sleeping on his shoulder. Jeez. He sipped on a little bit of coffee. Perfect. Well then, I'll get to work. I see I'm a little stuffy. He got up, but he didn't see you, and he went to the medicine cabinet. Let's see if we have anything for that. No, I'll have to stop by somewhere to get some more. You saw he fell asleep by the medicine cabinet while he was still holding his coffee. So you came up to him from behind and hugged him to see if he could at least wake up. He woke up a little bit, like almost fully, instead of being sleepy. Oh, hey listener. Didn't notice you were here. Do you need something? Are you also sick? You shouldn't stay near me. You could also get a stuffy nose. If you say so. Would you like some coffee? This is for coffee people and for non-coffee people, if you like coffee or not. Here. I wouldn't say my coffee's the best, but you can try it, listener. I guess it's okay. Sure. You asked him if you could pat his head to at least make him feel better. He put his head down a little bit, and you reached to pat his head and gently scratched him behind the ears. Small little purrs. I know he is not a cat, but I think this is a very wholesome headcanon that I made up just now. If you gently scratch Sonic's ears and give him head rubs, he will let out very small purrs, like a cat. And that's what he did. You thought he said ow, so you got his hand off and looked a little startled. Listener, it's okay. Here, I actually liked it. If you don't mind, can you continue? You put your hand back where you were rubbing his head, and he seemed to enjoy it, and he closed his eyes and had a small smile. You realized he was dozing off, so what you did is that you slightly picked him up and took him to his room, which literally on the front of the door says Sonic's room, because Tails put it there. And then you decided to check up on Tails. He was still asleep on the couch, and you saw the most adorable thing. It was Tails hugging both of his tails, and he was basically cuddling them. So you picked the small little fox up, took him to his room, made sure to make him all comfortable just like you did to Sonic, and you went to the couch. Time skip. First thing in the morning, you were still kind of awake. Night owl vibes. And you felt fluffy fur next to both of your shoulders. It was Tails with both of his tails around your waist, cuddling your arm, and Sonic on the other. You were all snuggled up in a blanket, and you blushed slightly. Sonic was awake, just waiting for you to wake up. It was almost like he was admiring you sleep. And Tails, he just had a smile on his face, and his eyes were slightly closed, but he could still see. Oh, you're awake. Good morning, listener. I was just waiting for you to wake up. Here, open up. I'm not the best of a cook, but I tried my best. I didn't want to wake up Tails. He is kind of awake, I'm not sure, but how do you like it? It's omelet pancake, I call it. It's an omelet shaped like a pancake, and there's ketchup on top. Yeah. Not many people see me eating normal meals unless it's chili dogs. But, I know it's early to ask you this, but would you like to hang out later? Oh, you would? Great. I'll see you by the waterfalls at whatever timing. Okay, I'll start getting ready. I have a few things. Oh, I hate Monday mornings. Sonic's hair looked a little puffed up, and it looked very fuzzy, so he decided to rub his head from behind. He started to blush a little and laid his head back, enjoying the head rubs. Instead of getting ready, he decided to take the day off, just like instead of making Sunday his lazy day, he decided to make it Monday, because he didn't have many things to do. He almost overworks himself, so he decided to stay. You told him to stay, and so, like I said, he decided to. So he admired your head rubs and your gentle scratches behind his ears. For a while, Tails also woke up and chuckled. Well, I never seen Sonic like that, listener. I see he made Monday his lazy day. That's good. I don't want him overworking himself. And, yeah, he sure likes head rubs, I guess. Hey, what are you... That feels great. I like it. You gently scratched behind his ears, giving both of them attention. This is very wholesome and I like it. They both admired your gentle scratches and head rubs, and they were both satisfied, and so were you. Later on, you met Sonic at the waterfalls. He was there, rocking his feet back and forth, admiring the water. You sat next to him and asked him what was up. Well, listener, I just wanted to thank you for everything. You know, you don't have to do this for me and Tails. It's very thoughtful and very kind of you. And I'm not telling you to stop. I'm just very thankful that you care this much about us both. Thank you. Well, we could hang out here for a little while. Yeah. Later on, you decided to prank Sonic, and so you splashed a little bit of water on him. Hey! It's not nice. He threw a little bit on you, and you said the same thing. But you only said, hey, and he replied, you did it to me first, so I did it back. And so both of you were just splashing water on each other like a water balloon fight. Later on, he realized you were all soaked, and so he decided to do something. So after he dried himself off, he got a towel real quick from the treehouse and came back and wrapped you in it like a cute little burrito. There you go. Sorry for that random water balloon fight, I guess. A little water fight, but it sure was fun. I should get back to check on Tails, even though he knows how to take care of himself at the age of 8, but I should go see him. Let's go. He picked you up, just swooped you by your feet, and took you to the treehouse. You blushed a little bit, and he set you on the couch. You should dry off. I'll go get you some dry clothes. I'll see what Tails is doing. Later, he came back at least like 5 minutes later. Here, I found a sweater. It's a thin sweater of mine. And some shorts. The only shorts I could find around here. And if you ever get cold, there's warm clothes in my room. And there's some summer clothes in the closet over there. I'll go make some hot chocolate for all 3 of us. You deserve it from getting soaked. The water sure was a little cold. He made hot cocoa for all 3 of you. And once again, just like in the morning, it was sunset. You were listening to soft lofi music, or lofi, and Sonic was on one of your shoulders with his head on it, and so was Tails. You put one of your hands at the same spot you rubbed Sonic's head in the morning, and he started to purr again. You did the same thing to Tails. His little tails were swooping around a little bit, like kind of wagging, but they were going like that very slowly. You chuckled, and they admired your affection, and soon as they finished the hot cocoa, they all were wrapped up in the blankets, and you all fell asleep on each other. And that's all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notification bells. And I'm sorry if I had a random voice change. This is my calm voice, excuse me for my yawn, and I think you guys are going to like my calm, kind of sleepy voice, because it makes the characters' voices a little softer, and it makes it more enjoyable, I could say. And this is probably the longest video I've made in this whole, in all of my videos, unless it's my old Purple Guy X listeners. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll leave the songs that I used down below, and my Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!